Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Today we're doing a little Tahm Kench action. Yeah, we've got to get sustained against Brand, I think. As much as I hate to get that item. We picked Tahm Kench. I thought they were going to have a Leona. They picked Leona early, but I guess they're running Leona top. This is a platinum ranked game. But they ended up running Brand bottom, which is kind of problematic. We have Yasuo against 2 ranged champions bottom, which is going to be tough. Well, just don't fail, man. I don't know, Isam. It could be. I doubt it, though. Isam's asking, is this going to be one of those funneling strategies? I think the funnel strategy works way better in the mid lane because it's more proximate to the jungle. Like, if you had a funneling strategy top where someone... This is what, like, the old Kayle Yi used to be. You'd have Kayle top lane. I just don't think that works that well. I think it's just someone playing Leona top. I mean, we could maybe fight level 2. It's gonna be tough. Brand doesn't have Ignite though, which is good. They had a decent trade. Did Yasuo...
Now we shall glut.
Okay, good. He did get relic stacks also. Nice. Now, they nerfed Tahm Kench's Grayskin quite a bit a couple of patches ago, so that is rough for him. I haven't played him in a little bit, though, but, you know, his W is still really strong for counter-engaging. Okay, nice. Okay. Brand's like AFK or something. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's raging or I don't know. Oh, come on, bro. Well, hopefully he got it. I really wanted to be able to use my stack on that. But he queued it. Tahm Kench can still be good though, like, if you're good on Tahm Kench, he can be legit.
No true hunger can be unbeaten. Anything of depth is deceitful.
Killing surge.
We're talking about flat rift theory right now.
From suffering,
Tom's pretty good with bruisers though. He's a very good Zeke's user. He's a very good Knight's Vow user. So he definitely got a little bit better on this patch than he was last patch in solo queue. I mean, he's never going to be a high win rate champion. Just people don't understand how to use him. They like play really aggressive with him. You know, they try to go for aggressive chomps, and they'll take things like glacial augment and stuff like that. And that's usually not the best. Also, people like one of his biggest strengths, at least in the pro play, is his ability to macro with like his ult to make plays. And they, you know, people just don't utilize that very well in solo queue.
Another meal.
We could just be zoning her out instead of,
As it's over. Something to live on. To covet is to
Ward now.
starve.
We knew the jungler was on the top side of the map for a long time, so we didn't really have to ward there.
Eat voraciously and overindulge. Might be safe. Worlds are with
Warwick just ran down here and circled around. We could have had him.
misery has a delectable taste.
Jeez, we're losing like all of our lanes.
Every wind downriver is the Even when you have no bait, you can still cast a line and hope. All creation is born, famished, and
Oh, he
starved.
took TP. Okay. I can't get that yet.
I
Gotta have
have
some more.
tastes that aren't easily pacified. The only real sin is to deny believing. You
You can't do banner this game. Banner was removed. People ask if banner would be good. There is no banner in 8.12.
My banquet is born. How delectable. True appetite never fades.
This dude's still AFK.
I am appetite focused.
Oops. I didn't think he was still gonna eat it. I thought my next command would override that one.
I prefer to know when my
God.
next meal approaches.
Please gank for me. This Leona top is too strong.
Culinary degradation. Magnificence.
Can we... There we go. That's the play. That's what we're looking for there. Nocturne could ult in. I do have exhaust. Got barrier. Got a health potion taken. I don't have any mana. Let's go ahead and back it up.
Escape.
Has been slain.
My diet is expansively unique.
I don't have boards yet. Oh, he has Ignite too, and he's getting stomped in lane? I mean, I guess he's up a lot of CS. That sucks we don't have a teleport, though. I guess we have Yasuo for teleport. We're pretty even in CS. He has she has a kill, but he has 3 assists. That's similar. Oh my gosh, for real?
Shut down.
Okay, he's gonna get a triple, I think. Yeah. I'm cool with that. I don't think there's any way she gets out of this, right? Whoa, what? He turned back. He passed backwards. Okay, well, the jungler's dead, so they should be able to get out of this. Oh, never mind. Talon's gonna kill him.
An ally has been slain.
Wow.
A depth of flame.
An ally has been slain.
Wow. Leona just 2v1'd him top.
Let us eat voraciously and
okay.
overindulge.
See if I can call another one of these.
Another snack. Their despair is the season. To covet is to starve.
Warren, you're bad. Just stop, dude.
Requires foresight to manifest. Misery has a delectable taste. Anything of depth is deceitful.
Just don't get ulted on. Who has armor? Nobody has armor yet.
The only real sin is to deny a grieving. I have tastes that aren't easily.
I was so close. He was just a little short on the damage. least we only lost one person there. I just couldn't... I think my Q got blocked by a minion or something there. We should have priority in every lane. I can push this up.
All creation is born.
Is he gonna go for it?
I demand an entree.
Oof. That barrier, though. Nice.
Despair is the season.
That barrier saved him. I need to use these charges first, though.
Regrettably, I must retire by the suggestion. Now we shall fraternize.
Damn. Okay, I got a back, man. What? Like, why would you get Swifties? You need, like, Ninja Tab Eye. Okay, I need to go Zeke's.
The depth of flavor is what I Every heart has its own hunger. I search for bargains wherever fools cross my domain. From suffering, my banquet is born.
You have too much engagement. Damn it. She has so many kills now. If Soul just built Ninja Tab Eye, like, this whole game would be different. It's not promos. This is not a promo game, but it is ranked.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, I still think Tahm Kench is a really good pick in this comp. It's just, you could, you know, I can only save somebody once every 8 seconds.
My diet is expensively.
Like, Yasuo's doing pretty well, but Vayne's getting all of these cleanup, like, trash kills, and so is Talon.
Has been slain.
And, you know, when they one-shot people, I can't kill them.
Even when you have no bait, you can still
If they don't get any armor. No, dude, no, dude, no, dude.
Has been slain.
use to succumb to culinary intimidation. Stardust.
Dude, get out. Get towers, man. We're really lucky we won that. So the thing with Tahm Kench, if people don't know, if you get Zeeks, you can press your ult and then cancel it, and it'll trigger the Zeeks. So you can actually use Zeeks every 30 seconds with Tahm Kench. He's one of the few people that it's actually a good item on that can do that. Stop positioning for ganks. Just come down here and get this. Yeah, tier 2 is pretty low. It's gonna fall anyways. I'd rather just get this since we're probably gonna lose the tier 2 anyways.
Pacified.
Okay, he got him.
Dies from time to
95. Let's just reset. Please, Ornn, not in the middle of the lane, man. We'll probably just go for Locket next. Like, he has 3,000 gold or whatever, just...
My banquet is born.
Now we lost priority on the waves, so they could easily Baron.
Ally has been slain.
If they kill him, that's probably Baron.
Famished and starving.
Please, can we just, like, not?
Yummy.
Yeah, so because Ornn was just, like, trolling around in middle and took forever to back, they got to force an unfavorable fight for us. Yeah, they're all dead except for Talon. Alright, Talon's dead. We're good. Hey, Carolina. I usually stream for about 5 hours or so, 4 or 5 hours from when I start. Usually start around 9:30. Just depends on how long the games are going and stuff, but I don't know, 7 games on average, maybe? Please tell me he gets armor. Okay, thank you. Kind of waiting for the team to get here so that we get a bigger wave stack, potentially. Try to stack up. I mean, Nocturne's 5. Yeah, I mean, this should be free. Well, we don't have Yasuo. Yasuo does have TP. All kind of low. We do have a huge stack here. We decided to dive instead of get towers. Alright, back up, back up, back up.
Enemy double kill.
Alright, see if we can get Dragon. Well, I'd say around 2... I almost never end at 1. It's usually closer to 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes later than that. It depends. But standard schedule's probably like 9:30 to 2:30-ish. I mean, sometimes I start at like 10 or something, like between 9:30 or 10. It just depends on sort of what's going on. Yeah, he's just gonna run. Let's just go over here. Wait, please. Talon's gonna turn around and blow you up, dude. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay, they gave up. That's fine. Well, Griffin, I am an instructor, so that means I teach college level courses. I'm not in class like 8 hours a day. You know, I have a lot of the lesson plans. I teach similar classes every year, so I don't have to tweak the lesson plans a lot, just a little bit. And a lot of it's just grading essays. You know, a lot of the work is just grading essays. So it's not the same thing as being a high school teacher where you're like, you know, you're on campus every day for 9 hours. I'm only on campus probably for like 6 hours a week or something. And I'm not even teaching right now, especially like it's summertime. So classes are out, and then also, I mean, there's just no classes right now. So I do take care of my daughter during the day until 5:30 when my wife gets home. So I do have stuff to do. We're trying to save on daycare costs a little bit. But anyways, if you're just watching the Tahm Kench video, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. That's going to be it. I think Tahm can be very good. I think Tahm can be very good right now because the hard CC champs are coming back into vogue. So, you know, if you see a Leona, or if you see, you know, if someone's playing something like Thresh, Leona, Ashe, Sejuani, like a lot of those champions Tahm Kench can be good into, and especially because they nerfed the enchanter items. He doesn't get outscaled, and games are faster, so he doesn't get outscaled by the Jannas, the Lulus, and stuff like that as much anymore. He's very good with Zeeks, as I explained before, because you can use your ult not only to make plays around the map, but if they're, you know, if your ult's up and you don't see a really good chance to make a play, if there's just a fight breaking out, you can just tap your ult. It only goes on a 10-second cooldown. It triggers Zeeks. So it gives you another way to utilize your ult in solo queue where people, you know, maybe aren't trying to set up or maximize its macro capacity. You know, it's very, very good with Zeeks. And then, you know, he can use Knight's Vow and Locket, which are both pretty solid as well. So I think that he's in a pretty decent position now. And he's very good against melee champions too. You know, he can't do a lot to stop really long range poke, but if he's if he's playing against things like, you know, Leona, Alistar, Ornn, you know, things like that, then he's a lot better off. And he actually does quite a bit of damage to tanks as well, if he gets to eat them. You don't always get to eat tanks. Usually you want to save your allies with W, but if you do get to eat tanks, then he does like 32% of their max health damage or something like that, which is pretty good. But anyways, so thank you very much for the Tahm Kench video. The stream's going to go on, but that's it for Tahm Kench. So if you're just here for Kench, have a good day. Be sure to come check out the stream sometime. It starts around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have a lot of great content on the channel. You can check out tier list, champion guides, coaching sessions, individual champion playlists. If you want to see Tahm Kench, I think I have a playlist of like 60 Tahm Kench games on it. You know, some of them are a bit older, but his playstyle is similar. Just the itemization may have changed a bit, but if you're trying to learn how to play him, I think some of the vintage Kench can still be pretty good. And if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps other people find the channel. And that's going to be it. Have a good day. I'll see you next time.